While you're doing that, on the menu we have delicious street burgers, hamburgers and hot dogs, and nachos, fries, chicken tenders, candy, snacks. We also have beer and alcohol for sale, and is located below the red box behind the boothers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please turn your attention to the infield. Our first pitch tonight will be thrown by a coach of the FCA baseball team. He's an alum of Napa High School and he's the principal at Heritage Middle School. Please welcome Trevor Morris. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we move on to the standard durable. Turn your attention to the American flag, upright out here behind the scoreboard for the Star Spangled Banner. Performed tonight by talented KIDI weatherman Isaiah Buck. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight gleam, through the stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so proudly streaming, and rockets were singing and gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. That's Isaiah Buck. To hear more of a beautiful tone, listen to the Sockeyes YouTube broadcast. He is on play-by-play now. Let's take a moment now to meet the starters for today's game. Let's first meet our visitors, the Cascade Collegiate Football. Moving on to point to the first number 22 ball. Batting second to Sockeyes number 22, Jackson Hunter. Hitting third the right fielder, number 93, Castro. In the center, the Cascade Collegiate Football. Hitting fifth, the extra hitter, number 28, Peter Burgess. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 16, Wilkinson. In the seventh spot, the hitter, number 6, Mike Rasmussen. Hitting eighth, the catcher, number 10, Jack Hudson. Batting ninth, the first baseman, Casey Peterson. Hitting 10th, the third baseman, number 19, Bobby Ford. And batting 11th, second baseman, number 1, pitching for Cascade number 5, Drew Marino. Cascade now let's meet your Sockeyes. Leading up to play both sides of the ball, Julia Hayashi. Batting second, playing second, number 50, Will Sockeyes. Hitting third, playing third, number 7, Robert Oswald. Hitting the cleanup, Jack Casper. Number 41, Parker Anderson. Hitting fifth, first, number 26, Eric Cameron. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 14, Kristen Buck. Batting seventh, the pitcher, number 19, Miles Anderson. Hitting eighth, right fielder, number 9, Jordan Rojas. And batting up the left fielder, number 15, Ben Joseph. Sockeyes blue, managed by Don Joseph. Now, let's play ball. First up for Cascade, number 3, Will Bond.
First pitch in there for a strike, and we are underway, folks. Welcome back to Wolf Field on a toasty and hazy night from Caldwell, Idaho. Sockeyes blue taking on Cascade Collegiate. Last night, a pretty electric one, a walk-off for Sockeyes black. Hopefully going to see some more amazing Sockeyes action here. Up on the bump, it seems like a familiar face on Tuesday nights, Miles Anderson. He's going to be taking the pitching responsibility here. Kicking things off for Cascade, it's going to be Will Bond, the center fielder, up to the plate and leading off. That one rolled on the ground to the shortstop, just getting past Yuya Hayashi. And that will be an early hit leading off for Will Bond and for Cascade.
Next up, your Cascade shortstop, number 24, Jackson Edwards.
Second batter in the lineup, Jackson Edwards, the shortstop coming in, and he's already got a base runner on. Runner is going to take off. A wave and a miss there. Throw down to second. Not going to be in time. Will Bond will swipe a bag to kick things off. Count, though, is 1-2 to Jackson Edwards. Wave and a miss there. Miles Anderson getting a K early on in this one. That is out number 1 here in the top of the first. Coming up now, the right fielder, number 9, Caden Castro. Runner's going to take off again. Will Bond. Safe one more time. A pair of bags for him. Now the go-ahead run. Just 90 feet away, standing there at third. Infield is still keeping their distance. Now Eric Cameraman comes up a little bit closer. But a pretty normal setup, as that one is fouled away.
That foul ball, brought to you by the Wheatfield Doctor.
That one is going to be fouled again, and the full count. One more time to Caden Castro. And it looks as though we've already got fans pouring in from across the country once again. Shout out from Texas for the man on the bump tonight, Miles Anderson. And of course, fans from last night of Ty Rasmussen, as that one is rolled over. Second baseman collects. Toss to first is in time. No challenge at the plate. Will Bond will come across, and Cascade claiming an early lead in this one. Hello all the way from southern Indiana.
Next up is designated hitter number 18, Jonathan.
Hoosier country. And here we go with the designated hitter, Jonathan Rominger. Bases are cleared out. 2 are gone. 1 has come across in this top of the first. Hit hard, but just a bit too early on the swing. That one off the fence would have ended up probably over the outfield fence had it been straightened out just a little bit. But that is just a very, very long strike number 1 to Rominger. Hit and fouled off again. Counts 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Anderson. Swing and a miss. Collecting a couple of Ks to kick things off in the first. Miles Anderson able to sit down 2 on strikeouts. 1 does come across, though. Will Bond with some nice base stealing. And the Sockeyes go into the bottom of the first with a deficit. Hopefully that offense starts to pick on up. Stick around. Baseball action continues here at Wolf Field.
I had the perfect house and I lost it. I can't believe this. I'm not going to be able to do it again.
Jody, it's okay. The market's really tough right now. It'll be okay.
Are you crying?
No.
You can't cry. There's no crying in real estate.
There's absolutely crying in real estate. Have you ever picked the wrong agent? Have you ever lost a deal because somebody didn't do their homework?
Or only had an agent that cared about commission?
All right, fine. But there's no crying in baseball, and we're playing baseball, so snap out of it.
Look, choosing an agent is like choosing a team captain, and we have a team that's in it to win it.
Here we go. Bottom of the first. Yuya Hayashi, the shortstop, kicking things off tonight for Sockeyes Blue. A wave at that one, an early foul ball. Taking the pitching responsibility tonight for Cascade is Drew Marino. We've seen him in the past, a decent arm up against the Sockeyes. Hoping that trend doesn't continue tonight. Hayashi hits it right back where it came from. One hopper straight up to Drew Marino. Toss to first is in time. That's quick out number 1. Here we go with the second baseman, Will Goff.
Next up, Blue, second baseman, number 15, Will Goff.
Early one rolled on to the third baseman. Couple of hops. Throw to first. Decent stretch there from Stearns, and that is going to be an out number 2. Drew. Can't make that mistake too many times. Doing mighty fine to kick things off with 2 already gone. Bryson Oswald, the third baseman.
Bryson Oswald.
That one is going to be fouled away from Bryson.
Ever have one of those days? Better call the doctor.
That one is rolled over, and Drew Marino throwing like Dan. 0-2 count now to Oswald. Doesn't catch the outer part of the plate. The infield seemed convinced for a moment there, but the count is now 3-2 to Oswald. On the ground, but fouled away. Full count delivery again. That is going to be strike number 3. Drew Marino, 3 up and 3 gone quickly for the Sockeyes. Still got a deficit as we head to the top of the second. 1-0 Cascade with the lead.
Well, fans, it all comes down to this moment. This is where it all gets decided. Johnson steps in, checks the sign. This is a classic confrontation. He's digging in. Here's the delivery. And there it goes. He's going back. It is going. It is gone.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Now there's a caffeine-free cola with that great Pepsi taste. Introducing caffeine-free Pepsi.
It's summer night, baby. Time to pop that top. And fellas, I know you're ready to ride. We went crazy, cooped up all winter long, and school is out, so let's get it on. Flip-flop tanks and some white sand, I know the perfect spot. Well, the sunset better set soon so we can get in the mood. Things start getting all heated up when it starts getting cool, yeah. Summer nights, everybody, are you with me? Let that eagle cooler mark your piece of paradise. Summer nights, everybody's feeling sexy. Holler if you're ready for some summer nights. So come on.
Top of the second, the extra hitter tonight for Cascade, Aiden Burchard, kicking things off. Anderson already off to a decent start with 2 Ks, kicking off that top of the first. Unfortunately, runner does come around. First hit tonight from the leadoff batter, Will Bond. able to steal a couple of bases. As that one is fouled straight back. And then after the fielder's choice, collecting the second out, Will Bond able to cross. Take the lead early on for Cascade Collegiate. We still got a whole lot of baseball to play for the rest of tonight. 1 hit only so far for Cascade. 1-1 in the top of the second, as that one is fouled off. Going to end up just beyond the visitors' dugout. One and two foul away again. Make that strikeout number 3 for Miles Anderson. Sits down the first batter he sees in the top of the second. Here we go now with the left fielder, Diego Dixon. Diego with a decent knock, ends up just behind Yuya Hayashi. That is another hit collected for Cascade. Second batter's on. Fans in Indiana might want to pay attention to this next batter. The extra hitter, Ty Rasmussen, comes up to the plate. He's got a base runner on first as well. First pitch just a bit too far inside. Ball number 1. Hitters getting hot early on for Cascade. And that is the time you attack Miles Anderson, because late in the game, he just carries that flamethrower the whole way through, as that one is waved at and missed. Piece of it was caught, so the runner isn't able to advance over to second. 1-1's the count. Seen multiple times Miles go the distance. He does not mind 9 innings of work, and he throws just as hard in the first as he does in the 9th. Even count to tie. That's a bit high. Bounces off the glove. No offer there for ball number 2, and that's an easy base snagged for Diego Dixon on the wild pitch. The 2-1 to tie. In there for a strike, evens the count 2-2. Even count to come. That one is popped up. Miles Anderson almost making a bit of contact over there with Eric Kammerman. Luckily, we're selling snow cones tonight, and that one stays in the glove of Kammerman. 2 are gone. Runner still standing at second. That's going to bring up the catcher tonight for Cascade, Zach Hudson.
Zach Hudson.
Two 2-1 from Miles is a bit far inside. Make that a 3-1 count now. Zach Hudson showing the patience at the plate. 2 are gone. Runner stands at second and Diego Dixon. Collecting a hit after the teardrop over the top of Yuya Hayashi. And it looks as though a pitch clock violation is called just before Miles is able to get that one in. And that is going to be ball number 4 automatically to Zach Hudson. Two away, 2 on base. First baseman Tate Stearns. Cascade threatening early on as that one is lofted into right field. Jordan Odine taking a couple of steps on back. Routine catch will be out number 3. 2 stranded, and we go to the bottom of the second. Score is the same, 1-0. As the Sockeyes Blue hoping to get back into this one, only down by a run.
We want to recognize you. Our first responder in the house, stand up, say hey to everybody. We appreciate you being here. If you're active, reserve, or retired military veteran, we ask that you stand up as well. Active, reserve military, or veteran. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate everything you've done for us, for our country. Thank you so much to our first responders and to our military. We also want to recognize our educators. It's Educator Night, and all those educators are with us today. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate what you do for our community and help us get educated. First up for Sockeyes Blue. Bottom of the second, catcher number 31, Parker Anderson.
Kicking off the bottom of the second. Fourth batter cleaning up tonight is Parker Anderson, the catcher. Pitches a bit inside and skips away. 2-1 early on. The second half of the Anderson battery tonight. Miles Anderson pitching to Parker Anderson. That one's in for a strike, 2-2 to him. Even count pitch skips away. Parker able to work it full. 3-2. Leadoff batter gets on by walk. As Anderson trots on over to first.
First baseman, number 25, Eric Cameron.
Coming up and hoping to drive him in, the first baseman, Eric Cammerman. Always noticeable, wearing that hot pink batting sleeve. As that pitch catches the inside of the plate, strike number 1 to him. Off-speed pitch in there. Kind of a backdoor slider. 1-2 now to Cameraman. Another off-speed pitch. Swung on early and fouled away. Cameraman stays alive. Before we see the 1-2 pitch, Drew Marino checking over at first, keeping Parker Anderson close and keeping an eye on him throughout this at-bat. Another off-speed pitch. 2-2's a count. Marino favoring a bit more bend with his pitches right now. It's 3 straight off-speed. That one's fired in there. Fastball's low. 3-2 now. Nobody gone as the leadoff batter was able to walk. See if Marino can issue another walk. Waved at and missed. Okay, collected by Marino. Sits down the second batter. As the center fielder, Tristan Butts, comes up to the plate. One and two. Pitch is just a bit too high. Even count pitch is off speed and a bit too high. Pair of pitches up above the zone. And every batter so far has seen 3 balls in the bottom of the second. Full count, but waved at and missed. Same result as cameraman just a moment ago. Drew Marino strikes out 2 back-to-back. Got a pitcher-on-pitcher battle now. Miles Anderson coming up. Always rocking those sweet banana gloves. One and 2 to Anderson. As that one is low, and 2 and 2. Miles in the batter's box, Parker at first. Both Andersons in play right now as another full count comes. This is 3 straight full counts from Drew Marino. Runner will take off as Miles hits that one hard and over the head of Diego Dixon. Rounding third, Parker Anderson. Would you call that one Anderson squared on the RBI? Miles knocks in Parker, and we're all tied up in the bottom of the second. Whole new ball game as the right fielder, Jordan Odine, settles in, lofts that one over the second baseman. It'll drop into the gap. Here comes Miles, rounding third, hits the brakes, though, as runners will stand on the corners. That one gunned in from Castro. Number 16, the left fielder, Finn Dalton. He's got a pair on as Marino sends it over to first, keep the runner close. Waved at that one. That is going to be strike number 3, and 3 strikeouts for Drew Marino. But it's pitcher-on-pitcher damage here as Miles Anderson knocks in Parker Anderson. All tied up, head into the top of the third. 1-1. Sockeyes baseball continues on. Don't go anywhere.
first for Cascade, top of the third baseman, number 19, Bobby.
Top of the third rolls in. Here we go, third baseman Bobby Trigg kicking things off. The 0-1 pitch is popped straight up. Will it stay in play? It will do so. Couple of steps over there from Parker Anderson. Able to make the play. Out number 1.
Second baseman, number 1, Nash McLean.
Bottom of the order comes up Nash McLean, second baseman. Rolled over quickly, Yuya Hayashi. Collecting, tossing. And it looks as though cameraman was off the bag. That is going to be a runner on. We go to the top of the order. One of the 2 hits tonight coming from this bat, Will Bond, center fielder. Quick check over to first, and Miles Anderson collects out number 2, one of the more challenging ways. Nash McLean just a bit too far off at first. Now 2 are gone, and the base is emptied for Will Bond. Got fans of Parker, fans of Miles. Anderson boys getting some cheers in our comment section tonight, and it is well deserved. They so far have been the contributing factor to the score. 2-0's account now to Will Bond. No call there. 3-1 to Will Bond. That will catch the plate. Count is worked full. And the payoff pitch from Miles. Oh, and unfortunately, infield convinced that caught the zone. Umpire didn't see it that way, and Will Bond getting on both times up to the plate so far. One by hit and one by walk. 2 are gone. It's going to be a little bit harder to score. This is Jackson Edwards, the shortstop, settles into the batter's box. 0-1 is lofted straight back, and quickly behind 0-2 is Edwards.
Thrown by Watt, who was drawn with eyebrows too high. He looked surprised. Now, call whistle doctor.
That one hit out into center field. Rounding second is Will Bond. He's going to race over to third, and now there's a pair on the corners for Cascade.
At the point of the right fielder, number 9, David Castro.
2-on-2 gone. Caden Castro comes up. Big swing and miss that one. Anderson gets a strike. 2-1. Miles trying to get out of this mess. Runner on third and a runner on first. Another big wave. You may remember Caden Castro's first at-bat hit one a mile foul. One of the harder hit balls, as that one is lofted foul again from his bat. It'll go straight back. Strike three is called. Miles Anderson getting out of that problem. And the score is still 1-1. Nice pitch in there to close things out, and another K collected by his hand. We go to the bottom of the third. Can we see a Sockeyes lead soon? We'll be back in just a moment with more action from Caldwell, Idaho. Stick around.
Parma Ridge offers a gourmet casual experience where patrons enjoy handcrafted estate wines, fresh local cuisine, and site-produced beer. With views of the Boise River and amazing sunsets, customers can enjoy a relaxing time in this one-of-a-kind agricultural area.
Come to Parma Ridge. Come for the wine, enjoy the food, stay for the view.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There's nothing I like more than cracking open a refreshing long drink after a nice, refreshing swim.
Welcome back. Bottom of the third, folks, and we get back to the top of the order for Sockeyes Blue. Yuya Hayashi shows bunt early on. Pitches outside. Ball number 1. Pitch outside again, 2-0. Another ball, and Yuya ahead 3-0. Folks, a quick reminder, every third inning, leadoff batter is the beer batter, and if they get on in any way, shape, or form, it's 50% off draft beers, and that is a phenomenal deal, especially when Yuya Hayashi walks.
Hayashi gets the first base on the walk.
Unfortunately, folks, that does not work for our YouTube audience. You're going to have to come out to Wolf Field in order to enjoy those half-price beers. And we've only got a few more games left in the season, so make sure to make it on out to Wolf Field if you can. And you, too, probably can enjoy some half-price drafts. In the first couple of throws, making sure Yuya Hayashi stays close at first base. Second baseman Will Goth ducking out of the way as that one gets past the catcher, and now the go-ahead run stands at second. Catcher's going to come out, chat with his pitcher for just a few moments. Forrest, I certainly know that you would enjoy that deal. I wish we could have some direct flights from Texas over here to Idaho. Be great to have you enjoy some of this action live. Two knows the count. That'll catch the plate, strike one. That one is hit hard on the ground to the shortstop. Throw to first. Will be in time. Looked as though a piece of batting gear came off for a second there. That's going to advance Hayashi over to third.
Now at the plate for Sockeyes Blue, third baseman number 7, Bryson Oswald.
Now at the plate, third baseman Bryson Oswald. He's got a chance to take the lead with the go-ahead run 90 feet away. That one is going to be lofted foul early on.
When it feels like the smoke is closing in and foul balls are falling from the sky, you can always count on the windshield option.
Oh, and 1 is lofted. Just a bit too far foul. Almost ended up in that triangle between the third baseman and then the left fielder. Oswald's behind 0-2. Saw it a few moments ago. Fans of Jordan Odine from Eastern Oregon cheering on the Sockeyes. That is a hard hit ball into the gap. Going to end up in right field. Yuya coming on home. earning half-price beers for the crowd and earning the Sockeyes a lead in the third. Good way to get things going. Catcher Parker Anderson comes up now, hoping to extend this inning. Only one gone. Oswald helping Sockeyes Blue take a lead here. For a second there, looked as though Bryce Oswald wasn't paying attention. Quickly dives back to first, and he stays safe. Wave and a miss brings Parker to a knee. 1-1. Here's that 2-2 pitch. It's a bit high. Full count now to Parker Anderson. Another check over to first. Looks as though Bryson is safe. Drew Marino making sure nobody steals on him. Here comes full count. That'll be called for strike number 3. Parker Anderson, bit of a delay there at the plate. Accepts his fate, unfortunately. That is out number 2 on a K. Eric Cameraman coming up. Still one on over at first. 1-1 is hit high. Shortstop, couple of steps. Closes the glove, out number 3. And that will close us out here in the third. But the Sockeyes head into the fourth with the lead. Yuya Hayashi with a walk, and he's able to make it all the way around. Score is 2-1. We'll be back here at Wolf Field. Stick around.
It's summer night, baby. Woo! Yeah. Come on, ladies, it's time to pop that top. And fellas, I know you're ready to ride. We went crazy, cooped up all winter long, and school is out, so let's get it on. Flip-flop tanks and some white sand, I know the perfect spot. Well, the sunset better set soon so we can get in the mood. Things start getting all heated up when it starts getting cool, yeah. Summer nights, everybody, are you with me? Let that igloo cooler mark your piece of paradise. Summer nights, everybody's feeling sexy. Holler if you're ready for some summer nights. So come on. Oh, yeah, yeah.
batted first for Cascade down to the fourth. Designated hitter number 18, Jonathan Rominger.
Jonathan Rominger kicking things off in the top of the fourth. Designated hitter for Cascade. Miles Anderson still up on the bump. Now he's dealing with a lead as that one is fouled away early. Now Rominger behind 0-2. Here's a 1-2. Doesn't catch that outer half. 2-2 to Rominger. Even count is well inside, but Jonathan Rominger gets a piece of that one. Two to Jonathan. Is waved at and missed. Another K on the board for Miles Anderson. Extra hitter up to the plate now. Aiden Burchard was playing catcher last night. Called an early strike. One and one is fouled straight back.
I cannot be an educator, but that foul ball will do a minivan. Need to call the windshield doctor.
Waved at, and another cake goes on the board again. Miles Anderson looking very comfortable on the mound tonight for the Sockeyes. I mentioned it earlier, folks. You got to catch Miles Anderson early on because he gets into the middle of this game and then continues to just throw heat later and later and later. And he's looking real comfortable in the top of the fourth with 2 away. Diego Dixon in the batter's box, waves early on for a strike. Another strike in there. Miles ahead 0-2. unable to hold up. It's a dropped strike 3, and another K goes on the board. Miles Anderson. Forrest, tell me how your son's doing tonight. A great performance keeps this score 2-1, and the Sockeyes hang on to the lead. We go bottom 4. Stick around. More baseball action at Wolf Field.
Parma Ridge offers a gourmet casual experience where patrons enjoy handcrafted estate wines, fresh local cuisine, and site-produced beer. With views of the Boise River and amazing sunsets, customers can enjoy a relaxing time in this one-of-a-kind agricultural area.
Come to Parma Ridge. Come for the wine, enjoy the food, stay for the view.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, definitely. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. See you next week.
Bye.
All right. Thanks. All right. Take care. Bye, everyone.
Hitting for four Sockeyes. 5 on the fourth is the Barry Gruber, number 13. With his
Bottom of the 4th, Sockeyes hang on to the lead after some decent pitching from Miles Anderson. Center fielder Tristan Butts offers it the first pitch, strike 1. Forrest, your comment means that you are 7 down already, and it is the 4th inning. Don't know which is a more impressive performance. One and one pitch to Butts, catching the outer half. He's behind 1-2. That one is hit high into left. Shallow left, that is. Diego Dixon comes in, catches it, out number 1. And speaking of 7 Ks, Miles Anderson comes up to the plate now. He's already got himself an RBI knock in this game. Hits that one hard on the ground. Third baseman pops out of the glove for a second. And the umpire calls Anderson out. He was hauling over to first base. And that is going to be out number 2. Two gone is Jordan Odine. Fans from Eastern Oregon will pay attention to this one. Early strike call. Drew Marino making fast work of this inning. One and one pitch is lofted. Second baseman takes a couple of steps into right field, catches that over the shoulder. That's a 1-2-3 for Drew Marino. Scores the same 2-1 as we head to the halfway mark, top of the 5th. You're watching Sockeyes baseball back here with the blue hanging on to this lead.
There's nothing I like more than cracking open a refreshing long drink after a nice, refreshing swim.
It's summer night, babe. Come on, ladies, it's time to pop that top. And fellas, I know you're ready to ride. We went crazy, cooped up all winter long, and school is out, so let's get it on. Flip-flop tanks and some white sand, I know the perfect spot. Well, the sunset better set soon so we can get in the mood. Things start getting all heated up when it starts getting cool, yeah. Summer nights, everybody, are you with me? Let that eagle cooler mark your piece of paradise. Summer nights, everybody's feeling sexy. Holler if you're ready for some summer nights. So come on. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah.
It is good for Cascade down to the fifth. Extra hitter number 6, Tom Rasmussen.
Top of the fifth, Ty Rasmussen coming up now.
Let's go 6. Good approach. Stay there.
That one hard hit. Yuya able to catch it on one hop. Throw over to first. Not going to be fast enough. And Ty Rasmussen racing over is safe at first. Also, Forrest, yes, it is a good thing that we're not having a beverage every time Miles Anderson gets a K. Especially the other night, you may remember his 20 strikeout performance. One of the better pitching performances I have ever seen, and certainly anybody in this press box has seen. Dominant. It feels like Miles may be on a pace like that, but he's got a runner early on in Ty Rasmussen as the catcher, Zach Hudson, will wave and miss at that first pitch, strike number 1. That is going to catch the shoulder of Hudson, and he'll head to first, and the first couple of batters are on. The tying at second, and now the go-ahead run for Cascade is over at first. We'll keep that in mind. His first baseman, Tate Stearns, comes up with a opportunity to threaten the Sockeyes lead. Nobody is gone in the top of this fifth as well. 4 hits tonight for Cascade Collegiate. Double steal, throw down the third. And the runner's off the bag. Bryson Oswald holds down the tag, and that is the first out of this one. Good throw from Parker Anderson over to Oswald. Cascade still threatening, though. They've got one runner on. The tying run, that is, standing at second after the double steal. Hard hit, and it is a pop-up. Oswald gets underneath it, catches it for out number 2. After third baseman Bryson Oswald catches that one, third baseman Bobby Trigg coming up for Cascade. 2 away, runner on second. Early wave and misses. Strike 1. That one's rolled over but foul. Trigg behind 0-2. Andrews hit ahead in the count. Runner on second. 2 are gone. Delivery to come to Bobby. It's a bit outside. It's a ball. We saw a call Bobby a little bit earlier in the count. Or in the chat, I should say, mixing up. The 1-2. Hit hard down that left field line, and it is going to stay just outside is the call. Umpire didn't see it on the inner half of that line, and for a second there, it did look like it was a fair ball. I'll trust the guy on the field. That is a 1-2 as Bobby Trigg will return to the batter's box. Here's the 2-2 to Trigg. Hit hard again. That one definitely foul. Ends up off the hitting facility here at Wolf Field. Two pitch comes again to Bobby. That is waved out and missed. Miles Anderson closing things out with a strikeout. Lead still in the favor of the Sockeyes. 83 pitches, 54 strikes tonight for Miles Anderson. A good pitching performance as we get halfway through. We'll go bottom 5. Score 2-1, Sockeyes lead.
Parma Ridge offers a gourmet casual experience where patrons enjoy handcrafted estate wines, fresh local cuisine, and site-produced beer. With views of the Boise River and amazing sunsets, customers can enjoy a relaxing time in this one-of-a-kind agricultural area.
Come to Parma Ridge. Come for the wine, enjoy the food, stay for the view.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That is first for Sockeyes Blue. Bottom of the fifth. Left fielder number 16, Finn Dalton.
Bottom fifth, Finn Dalton waving at that one. Slow roller. Third baseman catches it and thrown out at first. Back to the top is the shortstop, Yuya Hayashi. Comes up with one quickly gone. It's going to be lofted foul. Stays in the stands as well. Hayashi hard hit to the shortstop. Throw to first is in time, and that is out number 2. Quickly gone. Drew Stevens making quick work of the Sockeyes lineup.
Now at the plate for Sockeyes. Second baseman number 15, Will Goff.
Number 15, Will Goff comes up. That is a first pitch strike from Drew Marino. That one's a ball, 1-1. Hard hit out into right field. Castro collects. Out number 3 and 3 up, 3 gone. Drew Marino able to take care of the Sockeyes. As we head to the 6th, score the same 2-1. Sockeyes hang on to this lead.
Swing and a miss. I had the perfect house and I lost it. I can't believe this. I'm not going to be able to do it again.
Jody, it's okay. The market's really tough right now. It'll be okay.
Are you crying?
No.
You can't cry. There's no crying in real estate.
There's absolutely crying in real estate. Have you ever picked the wrong agent? Have you ever lost a deal because somebody didn't do their homework?
Or only had an agent that cared about commission?
All right, fine. But there's no crying in baseball, and we're playing baseball, so snap out of it.
Look, choosing an agent is like choosing a team captain, and we have a team that's in it to win it.
Second baseman Nash McLean hits it to second baseman Will Goff. 1 pitch, 1 out. Good way to start things in the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the order with one quickly away. Will Bond comes up. First pitch is fouled away. Second pitch, bit outside. 1-1's the count now to Bond. Clipping the plate. Strike 2. The 2-2. Fouled off.
These hits don't go well with 5-2. The call the windshield continues.
Even count comes again. Unable to catch the top corner of that one. 3-2 to Will Bond. Full count is rolled over, backhanded by Eric Hammerman. He'll step on first himself, and that is 2 away for the Sockeyes. Cascade's Jackson Edwards up to the plate.
Shortstop number 24, Jackson Edwards.
Jackson able to hold up on that pitch. Counts 1-0. Folks, you may notice the comment section. We've got fans from Texas, fans from Oregon, even watching up in Indiana. Where are you watching from? Drop it in the comment section. We want to see if you're cheering on the Sockeyes or cheering for Cascade, as that one is lofted into right center field. Is going to get down for a base hit and extend this inning. Jackson Edwards with a decent knock there. That means the right fielder, Caden Castro, continues this inning.
Now at the plate for Cascade right fielder, number 9, Caden Castro.
That one is launched into right field at the warning track, off the wall. Jordan Odine having to chase it down. Runner is going to round third. And a triple. Caden Castro gets a hold of that one. Can't deny him after the hard hit. And we are all tied up in this top of the 6th.
up for Cascade, the DH, number 18, Jonathan Rominger.
Jonathan Rominger with the go-ahead runner on third. That one is hard hit on the ground. Will Goth bounces off his chest for a moment, but the throw to cameraman is going to be out number 3. But the game's still tied up. Caden Castro comes up clutch with 2 gone, hits a triple off of the wall. We head bottom of the 6th, brand new ball game. You're watching Sockeyes action. Score 2-2. Bottom of the 6th Arise, and Bryson Oswald quickly hits that over to the third baseman. Makes that throw to first in time. Just how the top of the 6th started. First pitch, first swing, and first out of the inning. Coming up, catcher Parker Anderson. Strike one early on there. I knew we had some Pacific Northwest fans watching from Whidbey Island. As that pitch is outside, ball number 1. Even though I call Boise home, originally I lived in Olympia, Washington for a couple of years. And so I went from one capital city to another. And I can say Washington's capital and Idaho's capital, very similar. That pitch is inside. 3 balls and a strike. That catches the plate. 3-2. Full count now to Parker. Full count swing is fouled off. Doesn't get the call on the outside of the plate. That is going to be a ball. Sending Parker Anderson over to first. Here we go with Eric Cameraman. Wanting to get this lead back. That one hit into the gap, just a bit too deep in the infield. Shortstop will catch, but doesn't offer. Eric Kammerman keeps the batting order rolling. Go-ahead run stands on second now as number 13, center fielder Tristan Butts. Hits that one, lofted into center field. A bit too much on it, though. Will Bond takes a couple of steps forward. Catches that for out number 2.
Stepping up to the plate now, the pitcher.
I've already seen an RBI from this bat tonight, and he's been pitching pretty well, too. Miles Anderson comes up with 2 gone. 2 runners on as well at first and second. Pitch is going to get away from the catcher. Both runners advance. Drew Marino throwing that one a bit too low. Zach Hudson can't corral it to the benefit of the Sockeyes. That will be a walk, and the base is loaded up now. Anderson trots on over to first. Big at bat now for big number 9, Jordan Nodine. Can he bring that go-ahead run in? As it is spiked, gets away, racing home and sliding safe. Parker Anderson taking the Sockeyes lead right back. Heads up running. Both runners will advance. Score is 3-2 with more chances of more scoring. The count. Nodine takes 3 pitches, 3 balls. Make that a 4-pitch walk, and we load him right back up. Left fielder, bottom of the order, Finn Dalton. Into the box now for the Sockeyes, and it looks like Drew Marino is on his own. Nobody's warming up in the bullpen right now. Marino getting fairly close to triple digits. He's at 97 pitches tonight. That first pitch in there for a strike. 1-1 to Dalton. Waves that, can't get that one. 1-2. Waved at and miss. That'll be a K collected by Marino, and 3 are stranded. But 3 runs have come in tonight for the Sockeyes, and that's enough for the lead. Scores 3-2 heading to the 7th. Sockeyes regaining that lead.
Hi, Mom.
That is first world Cascade come for the 7th. Extra hitter members 28, Hayden Burchard.
Top 7 as we go with the extra hitter, Aiden Burchard. 1 run comes in the top of the 6th to tie it up. Sockeyes answer right back in the bottom of the 6th with a run as well. 1-0 pitch fouled away. As it looks as though the bullpen is moving around for Cascade. Might have a new pitcher as we enter the bottom of the 7th. Still got to get through the top first, though. Miles Anderson getting close to triple digits. Here's pitch number 98 from him. A bit too high, 2-1. Fouled back, 2-2. That one is going to be lofted up, dropping behind the second baseman. Will Goth trying to race over. That'll end up right in the triangle. That's what you want anytime you're up to the plate. Left fielder Diego Dixon. He's got a runner on at first. 100 pitches so far for Miles Anderson. See how long that leash is for Sockeyes Blue. The manager will let him continue on. We've seen Miles Anderson pitch well over 100 before. Bunt is shown. Diego Dixon showed bunt. Unfortunately, that pitch is a bit too far inside. That's a hit by pitch. First two runners able to get on for Cascade. Tying run now at second. Go ahead run at first. That means number 6, Ty Rasmussen's got a big at-bat to come with nobody away.
Extra hitter number 6, Ty Rasmussen.
Rasmussen shows bunt. Unfortunately, pops straight up. Probably the shortest hit you can get because it was right over the plate. Parker Anderson not having to try too much to collect out number 1. Catcher Zach Hudson in for Cascade. Big swing there. Allen's able to catch the outer half, 0-2. Miles Anderson ahead. Strike 3 is called. Miles Anderson able to get the second out of this one. 2 are still on for Cascade. And they're still threatening as the first baseman Tate Stearns comes on up. One 1-0 pitch hit hard into left field. That is going to get past Finn Dalton. And unfortunately, the tying and go-ahead runs come across. Cascade collects the lead in the top of the 7th, 4-3. A huge hit there from the first baseman, Tate Stearns. 2 gone, and when Cascade needed him most, he comes through. RBI double for him. That'll mean the third baseman, Bobby Trigg. Will come in, and he hits that right back where it came from into center field, rounding third. And the lead extended. Cascade scoring as many as the Sockeyes have so far in just 1/2 inning. Top of the 7th, 3 coming across. Score is 5-3. Nash McLean, bottom of the order here. That one hit hard on the ground to the second baseman. Throw to first, and that is going to stop the bleeding there. We head to the bottom of the seventh. We'll stretch for a moment. Cascade putting 3 in. Taking the lead, 5-3. You're watching action at Wolf Field. Stick around.
Parma Ridge offers a gourmet casual experience where patrons enjoy handcrafted estate wines, fresh local cuisine, and site-produced beer. With views of the Boise River and amazing sunsets, customers can enjoy a relaxing time in this one-of-a-kind agricultural area.
Come to Parma Ridge. Come for the wine, enjoy the food, stay for the view.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There's nothing I like more than cracking open a refreshing long drink after a nice, refreshing swim.
New pitcher on the mound for Cascade is number 17.
New pitcher is up on the bump. Caden Hayner takes over for Cascade. And Yuya Hayashi will kick things off, as that is going to be a strike. Cascade with a huge offensive effort in the top of the seventh. They score 3. Now lead 2. 9 hits so far tonight for them. Bats are going to need to come alive late in this one for Sockeyes Blue. Pitch is high on the 0-2. Full count to Yuya. Hit up the middle, off the mound. Shortstop can collect. Diving effort by Yuya, but he is not safe. Second baseman, Will Goff.
50% off draft bids to the Indians.
1-1 to Goth, catches the zone. Ball and 2 strikes now to Goth, as that one is low. Pair of balls and pair of strikes. That one hit hard to the shortstop. Couple of bounces. Throw to first. And he's safe. Will Goth able to race over.
Now at the plate for the Sockeyes. Third baseman
Number 7, Bryson Oswald. He'll come up with 1 gone and 1 on. Takes that for an early strike. Pickoff move to first, as Will Goth will be safe. The 0-2 now to Bryson Oswald. High bouncing ball. Gets just past Will Goth for a moment there. Nash McLean throws it over to first. In time, and that is out number 2. Catcher Parker Anderson has a runner in scoring position, and he's hoping to cut into this Cascade lead. Scores 5-3 with 2 gone. Early strike to Anderson. Here's that 2-2 pitch coming now to Parker. Checks up, and it's low. Full count. The payoff pitch should come. 2 already gone, and a runner on second. Can Anderson extend this lead? This inning, I should say. Cut into this lead. 3-2 is hit hard on the ground. Nash McLean. Routine play tossed to first. That'll end the threat. Unfortunately, unable to cut into that lead as the inning ends. We head top 8, 5-3. Cascade clutching in the top of the 7th. What do these final pair of innings have in store? Stick around, more baseball action at Wolf Field.
It's summer nights, babe. Come on, ladies, it's time to pop that top. And fellas, I know you're ready to ride. We went crazy, cooped up all winter long, and school is out, so let's get it on. Flip-flop tanks and some white sand, I know the perfect spot. Well, the sunset better set soon so we can get in the mood. Things start getting all heated up when it starts getting cool, yeah. Summer nights, everybody, are you with me? Let that eagle cooler mark your piece of paradise. Summer nights, everybody's feeling sexy. Holler if you're ready for some summer nights. Come on. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah.
New pitch on the mound for Sockeyes number 5, Muya Hayashi. Now at second base, number 13, drifted by. In center field, number 19, Miles Anderson. Top of the order for Cascade, center fielder number 3, Will Bond.
Coming back in the top of the 8th, Will Bond will lead things off. New pitchers on the mound in Yuya Hayashi and a few defensive changes. Miles Anderson is going to take over in center field. And now at shortstop, Tristan Butts. So those three will just trade places. As that one is lofted into center, and a quick play by Miles will be out number 1.
Next up, shortstop number 24.
Shortstop Jackson Edwards comes up for Cascade now. Tristan Butts able to throw that one as it was rolled over to short. And it's going to be a quick out number 2.
I got the whole team.
Here's a 1-1 from Yuya. Hard hit on the ground. Over to first. Cameraman take it his own, and that's 3 up and 3 gone. Hayashi with a nice ending on the mound as we go bottom 8. Score still 5-3. Hoping the Sockeyes can battle back into this one.
Parma Ridge offers a gourmet casual experience where patrons enjoy handcrafted estate wines, fresh local cuisine, and site-produced beer. With views of the Boise River and amazing sunsets, customers can enjoy a relaxing time in this one-of-a-kind agricultural area.
Come to Parma Ridge. Come for the wine, enjoy the food, stay for the view.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, definitely. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. See you next week.
Bye.
All right. Thanks. All right. Take care. Bye, everyone.
Back here now in the bottom of the 8th. First baseman Eric Cameraman. Early swing, misses that one for strike number 1. Caden Hayner continuing his work up on the bump for Cascade. Here's a 1-2 to Cameraman. Strike 3 called. Caden catching the K. That means the new shortstop, Tristan Butts, will come up. Couple of strikes to kick things off as Butts is behind 0-2. Rolled over, but foul. One and two is hit on the ground. Third baseman collects. Throw to first in time. 2 up, 2 gone. New center fielder Miles Anderson coming up to the plate. Miles Anderson ahead with 2 balls, no strikes, 2 away, and he'll take that one for ball number 3. Caden Hayner not wanting to offer at all so far to Anderson. That will be a walk for Anderson to keep things going. Jordan Nodine coming up.
Right fielder, number 9, Jordan Nodine.
Oh, 1 catches the plate. Jordan Nodine with 2 strikes. Runner on first. 2 are gone. Sockeyes are going to need to get a base hit here to keep things going. No call on the pitch. 1 and 2. strike 3 is called on Jordan as he watches that one in for a K. We go to the 9th, and the last chance for the Sockeyes to get back into this one coming up soon. Score 5-3. Cascade hanging on to the lead. They'll kick things off in the top of the 9th.
There's nothing I like more than cracking open a refreshing long drink after a nice, refreshing swim.
It's summer night, Come on, ladies, it's time to pop that top. And fellas, I know you're ready to ride. We went crazy, cooped up all winter long, and school is out, so let's get it on. Flip-flop tanks and some white sand, I know the perfect spot. Well, the sunset better set soon so we can get in the mood. Things start getting all heated up when it starts getting cool, yeah. Summer nights, everybody, are you with me? Let that eagle cooler mark your piece of paradise. Summer nights, everybody's feeling sexy. Holler if you're ready for some summer nights. So come on. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jonathan Rominger kicking things off with a ball all the way to the warning track. Rounding second. And a stand-up triple to kick things off for Cascade. What a rocket from Rominger to start the top of the 9th. Extra hitter Aiden Burchard coming up. That one is lofted into right field as well. Will it get down? It won't, but tagging up is Rominger. He's going to come in, extending that lead 6-3. Cascade tack another one on. Left fielder Diego Dixon with one away and one already across in this top 9. That pitch hard hit but fouled. Three and one is high. Diego Dixon steps on over to first.
Extra hitter number 6, Ty Ratzenberger.
Runner is going to take off, but it won't matter because that's a hit by pitch. And Ty Rasmussen is going to make his way over to first. Zach Hudson with 2 on and 1 gone. Oh, and 1 as the runner takes off. And both runners are going to snag a base there.
Ain't time to give up yet.
One and one. That one is hit on the ground. Toss to first is in time, but it looks as though a bit of a pickle now. Eric Cameraman froze there for a moment. Runner's able to retreat and get back to second. Two are gone, and Tate Stearns comes up with a pair in scoring position. That one is hit very high and very foul. That one is launched into left. It is going to bring into Tate Stearns, extending this lead. An RBI double, 8-2-3.
Third baseman number 13, 5-2-6.
Lofted into right. Jordan O'Dine closes the glove. One is stranded, but three able to come across in the ninth, extending this lead 8-3. As we go to the bottom of the ninth, going to need a big rally from the Sockeyes to get back into this one.
Parma Ridge offers a gourmet casual experience where patrons enjoy handcrafted estate wines, fresh local cuisine, and site-produced beer. With views of the Boise River and amazing sunsets, customers can enjoy a relaxing time in this one-of-a-kind agricultural area.
Come to Parma Ridge. Come for the wine, enjoy the food, stay for the view.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That is bottom of the number 16, Finn Dalton.
Bottom of the ninth, and Finn Dalton will kick things off here. That pitch, unfortunately, getting a piece of the umpire tonight. He's going to have to walk that off for a couple of moments. That is going to be ball number 4, and Finn Dalton gets things kicked off of the walk. Two-one, Yuya Hayashi. Takes that for a strike, now 2-2. Even count is fouled back. That one's going to be low. Count is full. That's going to sit down the first batter in the bottom of the ninth. Sockeyes down to their final 2 outs. Number 15, Will Goth, coming in, hoping to keep things alive.
Let's go, 15!
Hard hit on the ground to the second baseman. Toss to second in time. Over to first. That is going to be a game-ending double play, and Cascade getting the job done. Your final score 8-3. Most of the scoring coming in those final innings. Cascade scoring 3 in the 7th and 3 in the 9th.
In 9 minutes, Cascade scored 3 runs off the opposition in an error. This stage run was stranded. Sockeyes put 3 runs on the 4 hits, no error. Each stage run was left off. They kids head on over to the first base dugout to hit the players in front of the field. To be escorted off to run the bases. Congratulations to the Sockeyes, Parker Anderson. Sockeyes 21 games for tonight. Hey, fans, don't forget tomorrow night, Sockeyes Blue are back in action